Hello, my dear students out there. A very beautiful and good morning to all. Here's a small smile to you all from your teacher. Children, today we'll start with our second chapter of English literature. That is Tenali Rama and the Thieves. Children, do you actually know who was Tenali Rama? Okay, let me make it clear. Tenali Rama here is a short introduction about him. Krishnadeva Raya was a famous king who ruled over the kingdom of Vijayanagar. He had an intelligent and trusted minister, Tenali Rama. That means Tenali Rama was a trusted minister of Krishnadeva Raya, who was a ruler, a king of Vijayanagar dynasty. Read the story to find out why the king was so fond of him. Fond of him means why the king used to like Tenali Rama. Now Tenali Rama actually was a very sharp-minded person. He used to use his sharp wit and wisdom to solve complicated matters very quickly. You know what is sharp wit? The one who used to think quickly and effectively. Wisdom, like whatever problem he used to solve, he used to come out very good judgment, as if he is having more experience and knowledge about that situation. So let's study about Tenali Rama. The chief of police of Vijayanagar was worried. The police of Vijayanagar were worried. A gang of thieves had entered the city, and a number of thefts had already taken place. Already a number of robberies had taken place in the kingdom. The police had not been able to catch the culprits. Culprits means gunegar, the ones who the one who commits crime. They were not able to catch hold of those robbers, the thieves. King Krishnadeva Raya was upset with the police force for failing to nab the thieves. For failing to nab, unko pakad pani mein police was not able to catch them. That was the reason why Krishnadeva Raya was upset. The chief decided to seek Tenali's help, as he had helped him in the past with such cases. Tenali readily agreed to help. Now, obviously, Tenali was one of the ministers of Krishnadeva Raya. Now, if a king orders to do something, a minister has to obey him, right? So, Tenali, without hesitation, accepted and agreed to help the king Krishnadeva Raya. Tenali asked his wife to spread rumors. Rumors means, here in the meaning it's written, false stories means afwa phailana, about some money they had received from a wealthy relative. Afwa kya phailana tha? कि from their relative, the one relative who had a lot of money, उनके पास उनको बहुत पैसा मिला है from that relative. Soon, the whole city was talking about their riches. Now, the whole city was talking about Tenali has become rich. The thieves heard this too. Now, when the whole city is talking about something, definitely the thieves also got to know the news that now Tenali is rich. Let us keep a watch on this man, said their leader. Whose leader? The thieves gang. The gang's leader, they said, let's keep a watch on him. One of them took up a job at Tenali's house as a servant so that he could spy on them. Spy means to keep a watch, jasusi karna. Okay. One of the robbers, the thieves, they took a job. Tenali at once knew that this man was a thief. Now, how come he knew at once? Earlier, nobody approached to him. to be his servant, but once the rumors were out that he is a rich man now, automatically a man approached to be their servant. So here it clicked Tenali कि maybe he is one of the thieves. However, he pretended not to know anything. उसको ऐसे ही pretend करना था कि उसको कुछ नहीं पता. That night, Tenali said to his wife, "We have to keep our money somewhere safe. I have heard that there is a gang of thieves in the city. Let's drop the box of money into the well. It will be safer under the water." Now, he knew that when he is talking to his wife, that spy, that jasus of thief is listening to their conversation. So, he said to his wife, he will be keeping this box of money inside the well. Both of them knew that the thief, pretending to be a servant, was listening to their conversation. Later that night, Tenali and his wife dragged a big wooden box. Ghaseet kar, drag means pulled, खींच kar. A big wooden box with a huge lock. They lifted the box and dropped it into the well. Then they went back to their house. After dropping that box into the well, they went back to their house. Next day, the servant left Tenali's house to buy vegetables from the market. He went straight to the leader and said, "The plan is working fine." What was the plan they had? They had the plan to steal the money which Tenali had. They had hidden the box in the well in their backyard. That thief, the one who was working as a servant in Tenali's house, informed the leader that where they have hidden the box, they have hidden the box in the courtyard well. Come to the house at midnight. You know what is midnight? 12 o'clock. Yes. We can lift the box out of the well without getting caught. Obviously, at 12 o'clock, nobody is awake. So at that time, we can easily do the robbery. That night, the thieves went to Tenali's house. The servant led them to the backyard that had a beautiful garden of flowering plants and bushes. The well was at the far corner, एक कोने में था. "That's where they have hidden the box," said the servant, pointing to the well. "How do we lift the box?" asked the leader. अब उस box को उठाएं कैसे? "It's a heavy box," said the servant. "We just have to take out the water. It would be easy to lift the box then." Everyone agreed. Now how stupid, na? They wanted to empty the well. Is it possible? They wanted to drag out the water from that well so that they can get hold of that big box. And very easily, all of them agreed. Two thieves started drawing water from the well. Once they were exhausted, जब वो दो थक गए, two others took their place. जो बाकी के दो थे, उन्होंने वो काम करना स्टार्ट किया. Now, Tenali had made a few channels in his garden. Channels you can see here. Channels are there. Now, Tenali had made a few channels in his garden for the water to flow to the plants. The water that the thieves drew out of the well began to flood Tenali's garden. Flood means अब तो भर गया था. वो जो channels थे पूरे भर चुके थे पानी से. After drawing water from the well for a long time, the thieves became very tired. अब thieves भी थक गए थे पानी निकालते निकालते. Yet there was no sign of the wooden box, but they couldn't see the wooden box still. Just then, they heard someone say, "That's enough, boys. You can stop now. All my plants have been watered." That was Tenali Ram who said stop. Now all the plants were already full of water. The thieves were stunned. चौंक गए. When they saw Tenali Rama standing at a corner and laughing at them, उसको हंसी आ रहा था उन चोरों के ऊपर. They tried to escape. They wanted to run. But they were soon caught by the chief of police and his men. They were caught. The next day, the whole city was talking about how Tenali had put the thieves to work in his garden. How clever, na? He automatically used these thieves to water the plants in his garden, and also, not only this, he was able to catch hold of those 4 thieves that the police were not able to. And this way, by his work, of course, the king of Vijayanagar was very happy.